If you're a creator, to be more precise, a budding content creator who's just starting out, you must have searched how to make YouTube videos, how to make YouTube videos from smartphone, complete your watch time quickly, and etc. and etc. और उन सभी को देखने के बाद you must have came across a word that has been given a lot of importance, and that word is content. A quick disclaimer. From here, my thoughts might sound a bit scattered, but I am trying my best to articulate them properly. और जिन clips और sources को मैं आज show करूँगा, मैं उन्हें defame नहीं कर रहा. These clips are just edited for educational purpose, even though the video might not be too educational. So with that being said, let's begin. First things first. What is content? In publishing art and communication, content is the information and experiences that are directed towards end user or audience. Content is something that is to be expressed through some medium as speech, writing or any of the various arts. So YouTube पे दो फॉर्म की वीडियोस आते हैं, एक है लॉन्ग फॉर्म और एक है शॉर्ट फॉर्म। लॉन्ग फॉर्म में कई तरह की वीडियोस हैं जैसे वाइन्स, रोस्टिंग वीडियोस, एजुकेशनल वीडियोस, टेक वीडियोस, म्यूजिक वीडियोस, कवर्स, व्लॉग्स, एक्सेट्रा. And these videos contain content either in audio or visual form. And secondly, the short form. Short form जो वो videos हैं जो 1 मिनट के अंदर ही खत्म हो जाते हैं. Basically, they are the same as vines, roasting videos वैसे ही, but इनका duration बहुत कम है. So the chart of content on YouTube looks like this. Now that you have a rough idea of content, let us get back to the title of this video. Art. Well, art has no definition. But for this video, we'll get it from Wikipedia. Art is something that stimulates an individual's thought, emotions, beliefs, or ideas through the senses. Art is a diverse range of human activities involving creative imagination to express technical proficiency, beauty, emotional power, or conceptual ideas. To me, art is a big dramatic word. It feels like inspirational, life-changing, uplifting, different, mysterious, thought-provoking. But who decides which one is art and which isn't? We'll look for the answer in terms of YouTube. For every creator or artist, his or her work is a masterpiece, highly crafted, well produced, and they have put a lot of work in it. And they can't deny this. They do think their work has potential. That's why they are creating it in the first place, and it's applicable for all types of content creator. The good, the bad, the very cringe, the respectful, actual art, or just straight up trash. And after publishing it, they get to hear the real truth from the audience. You guys tell them how good their videos was. The audience interprets the work done by the creator, their likes and dislikes. Criticism says how much the work is appreciated, and this cycle repeats till the content becomes relevant to the audience. That's why the creator can't change his or her style because of the fear that their audience might lose their interest in them. But to contradict this, there are creators who grow and change their content style. An audience doesn't lose their interest because the creator interprets the content for their audience first, and then the audience is relevant to that interpretation, and their audience has their own understanding of the video. So to conclude, 2 questions should arise now. How to make art, and the next is, when does your content becomes art? If you have carefully listened to the video till here, then you have an answer automatically. So सबसे पहले वाले का आंसर करते हैं. Yes, the good quality interesting videos with consistency. Consistency says a guy who's जो 5 महीने में एक बार वीडियो बनाता है. Well, this tip is a bit cliche, but it always works. बनाते रहो and it will get a hit. Secondly, let your audience decide how good your videos are. Take feedbacks into consideration, change your style, experiment. And you know the points I mentioned about who decides art? Make your videos a mix of both, where your audience really appreciates your work and you let them know about your content, that it will grow and its style will change with time, so that they don't have to watch the same old style videos for the rest of life. And when your videos become art. So let me give you a good example for this. Currently I'm reading this manga called Blue Period. And in the manga there is an arc where it talks about Picasso and his artworks. So we all know who Picasso is. He's a Spanish painter and a genius. His artwork is also great. He is painting since he was a child. So Picasso drew in all the popular style like African art, Japanese art, and he even invented his own style which was known as Cubism.
In all his life, Picasso produced about 147,800 pieces. So wait, where we are getting with all this information? The thing is, an artwork doesn't become a masterpiece the moment it's finished in the atelier. It comes from the praise and critique of the vast number of people who have seen it. After receiving such influence, it then starts becoming a piece that art history can't ignore at that point. And for you, my friend, how can this be helpful? So Picasso made like 13,500 painting, 1 lakh prints, 34,000 illustrations and 300 sculptures, which also puts him in the Guinness Books of World Record as the most prolific artist. So the art of painting was same as breathing to him. Create more, immerse yourself in your art, keep practicing, polish your skill. और ये तो थी philosophical knowledge. अगर अपनी भाषा में कहूँ तो
Well, when your videos are actually putting value in their life, and the term value can be replaced with entertainment, curiosity, inspiration, जो तुम्हारा मन हो यार डाल दो. When people watch your videos and learn and feel good about it, that's when your content becomes art.